The Toyota Sequoia is a full-size SUV manufactured by the American subsidiary of the Japanese automotive manufacturer Toyota. The Sequoia was unveiled in 2000 as a 2001 model and was based on the Tundra pickup truck, and it was mainly aimed at the North American market. There are 3 generations of the Sequoia, and we will tell you how this car has evolved since its introduction and why it is one of the best cars made by Toyota. Let's do it! The Japanese carmaker waited a while before entering the competition against the Ford Expedition, GMC Yukon, and Chevrolet Tahoe, but fell short on punching the Excursion or the Suburban. Toyota introduced it just a few months later after the full-size Tundra. From the front, it offered that commanding view over the road with a truck-like grille enhanced by a chromed silver slat in the middle, matching the color of the V8 badge. Its steep windshield resembled the one from the Tundra and was followed on top by a long roof with full-size roof rails. From its sides, depending on the options, the car featured fixed side steps. A set of body-colored plastic moldings adorned the front and rear wheels arches. Unlike its main competitors, the Tundra's designers made a raked forward C-pillar behind the rear doors, followed by a glass panel and blackened D-pillars, creating a wrapped-around illusion glass back with a floating roof. Inside, Toyota offered room for 8 on 3-seat rows. Even though the dashboard and the steering wheel resembled the Tundra, the rest of the cabin was luxurious enough to make the owner forget about the car's pickup base. The car maker installed a leather-clad interior, a ceiling-mounted screen for the rear passengers, and a sunroof on the top trim level. Under the hood, Toyota installed the same 4.7-liter V8 engine used by the Lexus LX 470 and the Land Cruiser. It paired it to a 4-speed automatic transmission until 2004, and then it replaced it with a 5-speed automatic gearbox. For the all-wheel drive version, Toyota installed a torsion center differential, but the car was available as a rear-wheel drive only as well. Toyota introduced the second generation of its full-size SUV Sequoia at the 2007 Los Angeles Auto Show, and it was more powerful and fuel-efficient. Just before the world was struck by a global financial crisis, the Japanese automaker introduced the second generation of the Sequoia on the North American market. This time, Toyota made its research and development team find more answers from customers in order to create a better vehicle. They went so extensive that they even asked where the drivers prefer to have the filler cap. They went so excessive that they even asked where the drivers prefer to have the filter cap. They went so extensive that they even asked where the drivers prefer to have the filler cap. From the design point of view, Toyota made the Sequoia look like a sumo warrior, with a commanding front end dominated by a trapezoidal grille adorned by chrome trims. Unsurprisingly, the headlights were not as big as on the other American SUVs. In the bumper, the carmaker added a second air intake to help cool the engine. The flared wheel arches showed a muscular look, emphasizing the vehicle's power stance. Toyota offered the Sequoia with 3 rows of seats, and thanks to the large cabin, it could provide enough comfort for all 8 passengers that could accommodate inside the vehicle. The front bucket seats were separated by a wide center console that hosted the armrest with the storage compartment and the shifter. A new infotainment system was placed on the center stack and controlled via its buttons or the additional commands from the steering wheel. Another area where the Sequoia was vastly improved was on the mechanical side. Apart from the improved 5.6-liter V8 engine, it also got a new 5-speed automatic as an option and stronger front and rear differentials. The latter was also available with a different ratio for improved towing capabilities. So write your comments, what do you think about this car? 2017 to 2022. The Sequoia had been around with the same design since 2008, making it look a bit outdated. The large SUV also lacked most of the latest technology, such as lane departure warning and forward collision mitigating. However, it was one of the most affordable SUVs in the class. For customers looking for an 8-seater, lots of cargo space, power, and a respectable off-road capability, the Sequoia would be a great choice. The vehicle was equipped with a V8 engine developing 381 horsepower, mated with a 6-speed seamless automatic transmission. It was available with a rear-wheel drive or a 4-wheel drive. The Sequoia offered adequate handling, great comfort and force, however, fuel economy was never its thing. Compared to its competitors, the large SUV was a thirsty one. Coming in 3 trim levels, the price difference between them was significant. The base model had 18-inch alloy wheels, 3-zone automatic climate control, a sunroof, a rear-view camera, an 8-speaker audio system, and also a 6.1-inch touchscreen. Not bad for a base model. The top of the range, the Platinum trim level, came with an adaptive air suspension, ventilated front seats, heated second row seats, a power-adjustable steering wheel, and adaptive cruise control. 2019 till present. The 2019 TRD Pro was a class-leader mid-size truck with a great exterior design as well as pure off-road capabilities. If you're wondering what TRD stands for, it's the Toyota Racing Development. Toyota integrated some of the elements of their successful race car into the TRD Pro. The pickup came with the already well-known 3.5-liter V6 engine developing 278 horsepower. While not a new engine, it proved reliable over the years. The engine was mated to a 6-speed automatic transmission or a 6-speed manual. Users have said that the 6-speed automatic took a while to rev up, probably a trick for reduced fuel consumption. The exterior design was clean, with clear lines and overall very good looking. Underneath the headlights we could find black fake vents, a small detail that changed the entire fascia if you ask me. The fog lamps were very small and someone could think they did not do a very good job due to their size. However, they were full LED and lightened up the road. The big front grille was refreshed and included a modified badge. The letters of Toyota were spaced out. The aggressive presence of the TRD was also completed with the hood scoop pumping out of the hood. Toyota Sequoia 2022 till present. At the front, the car shared the main panels with its pickup truck sibling, featuring similar headlights and a massive grille. Under the fat bumper, an aluminum-like shield protected the vehicle's underbelly. From the side, the biggest Toyota SUV from its 2022 lineup boasted a straight line that emerged from the hood to the D-pillar in the back. Its enlarged wheel fender and quarter panels evoked a stronger presence. The car maker suggested that it might resemble a sumo warrior. Inside, the Sequoia offers room for up to 8 passengers on 3-seat rows in a 2-3-3 configuration depending on the options. From the interior, Toyota installed a dashboard similar to the Tundra's, albeit it added the trim level in front of the passenger and ambient lighting depending on the version. In addition, a 14-inch touchscreen dominated the upper side of the center stack and provided Apple CarPlay and Android Auto connectivity. Since it was based on the same platform as the Tundra, it featured a fully independent front suspension and a 5-link in the back. The drivetrain offered a hybrid system that sends the power to the rear wheels in all the corners, depending on the trim level. So the conclusion: the Toyota Sequoia is a full-size pickup truck that has won hearts and built a reputation for being reliable, durable, and dependable. Its bulky nature, cargo capacity, off-roading capability, towing capacity, and 8-seat capacity make it a great car for those family adventures. So write your comments about what generation Toyota Sequoia have you owned and which one would you buy for yourself.